Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm Sam.
You're Sam, and I'm Sam. Why are you saying that?
I'm Jack,
And I'm Sam.
and we are
Jack and Sam talk.
Jack and Sam.
We're changing it around this week. Jack and Sam. It was in reverse
Start
alphabetical
as you
order.
mean
It was
to
in
go on.
reverse alphabetical order, and I was just doing one off alphabetical order, just to
And
mix things up.
Jack Sam talk.
Jack Sam talk.
Um,
It's today's Wednesday, the 27th of April. We're recording this, and not April, June. Oh my god!
been
It
a long
feels like
day.
April. It is pouring. It's pouring with rain, which is why we're inside. It feels like it's April. The weather, the tiring days, feels like it's April. It is the 27th of June, as we're recording this, it's one day since the Conservatives and the DUP agreed a confidence and supply deal
Yep.
to keep the Conservative minority government in power, and for the DUP to support them. I do recommend reading the full text of this deal because it will take
that's
you
like
I think
saying
about
I
90
recommend
seconds.
you get inoculated for yellow fever before going to Africa.
It is.
You should probably read it, but you're not going to enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it's almost like too
kinda-
simple. If you've ever read anything that's too complicated, this is the opposite in that it's too simple. I was saying to Jack this now, it's like one of those documents, one of those little things you sign when you're like 8 years old with your friends, saying that we're the bestest friend in the world, and you sign it like me and also me.
Gavin
That
Williams,
it-
MP.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to amount to very much. So we thought we'd just have a quick
Quick
discussion
chat.
of that.
We're going to start by there's a game later. It's very exciting.
Yeah, stay tuned for the game.
We're going to start by talking a little bit about the DUP. They're a wonderful group. If anybody follows me on Facebook, hey, then when it was first sort of suggested that they would, become the partners of the Tory party in holding up this sham of a government, I questioned if they were like the Uber vamps that you see in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They're actually humans. It's a niche reference.
It's a niche reference.
It's not that niche. Buffy was
Our
huge.
viewers are intelligent and watch Buffy, I'm sure.
So yeah, the DUP, not great as far as, progressive politics. But if you're into creationism in schools and museums, if you're into bringing back the death penalty, if you're into making sure gay people don't get married, or that, women don't have control over their reproductive organs, then they may be the party for you. If you like marching round, drums and whistles, smashing the green men out of traffic lights, then yeah, sure, DUP, great idea. That said, because they've got all these humorous views, it means that the members of the DUP, 40% of which would like creationism to be taught in schools, they say some hilarious things. So Sam has dug up some
Yes.
quotes. Do you want to explain?
I have done some quotes. The reason I did this is because I don't know very much at all about Northern Irish politics, so I didn't want to sit here pontificating with my views on the DUP, because beyond what Jack has
I've
said,
already done that.
as beyond what has appeared in the regular kind of mainstream news and on Twitter, I don't have much to add to that. So what I thought I'd do is I looked up some quotes which have been appearing in the media as well, some quotes by senior figures in the DUP, and I've thrown in some other quotes in there as well. I'm going to get Jack to try and guess whether essentially the
worked
quiz
so
is
well.
between the devil and the DUP. And
See what you did there.
I see what we did there. That pun, 100% original. You heard it here first. It has not been appearing in any major
We
national
did this
newspapers.
before for, what was it, Fascist or Frenchman, and I was awful. So
Yeah.
hopefully this time I'll be better.
Hopefully, but there's some quotes, and the question is: was this someone from the DUP saying this, or was it someone else?
Okay.
So here we go. The first quote: "I cannot think of anything more sickening than a child being abused. It is comparable to the act of homosexuality." Devil or DUP?
I'm gonna say DUP.
That is correct. Yes. This quote appeared in the Independent. It was Iris Robinson, the wife of Peter Robinson, the former First Minister, but also MP in her own.
MP?
I think she was an MP, former MP. She said that in 2008. Yay. Okay, next quote.
Okay.
What do you think of this one? Quote: "The greatest destroyer of the peace is abortion." Unquote. Neville or DUP?
I'm gonna say DUP again.
No, that wasn't a representative of the DUP who said that. Would you like to know, Jack? Would you like to know, dear viewers, who did say that? Probably not who you expect. Although, if you think about it. That is a quote from a speech given in 1994 in Washington, D.C. by Mother Teresa.
Oh.
Not known for being a fan of abortion either.
Not,
I think we can safely say
not on the waiting list for the Orange Order or anything.
No. Okay, would you like another one?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I have one on? Oh yes. Quote: "I felt Rihanna was in more of a state of undress than just her bikini top."
I know this.
Unquote. Okay.
This is a member of the DUP.
This is a member.
He owns a farm and she was dancing on his
Yes,
farm
that's
or
right.
something.
In her fields of wheat. In his fields of wheat.
It's feels to me.
Yeah. That's.
I can imagine
It's a
somebody
topical
else.
issue. Fields of
Yeah.
wheat. Yeah, very good. Would you like one more?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding on. Yeah.
Okay, one more. We've got time for one more. Time for just one more. You can guess along at home. Guess along at home. Pause the
It's
video
too
and
late.
put your guesses in the comments.
If they pause it, they'll go Google.
Yeah, don't Google.
Don't Google. No cheating.
Okay. First, the
on
final
to
quote.
this.
Quote: "Homosexuality is sterile, disease-ridden, and a godforsaken occupation."
I have questions about his. I think it could be both sterile and disease-ridden.
We'll explain that later, Jack. We'll explain that later.
Like, does sterile not mean like you sterilize equipment before you use it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it means sterile here in the sense of not reproductive.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna guess it is the DUP again.
no, that isn't the DUP. That is actually a quote from Dr. Adrian Rogers, who was the Conservative candidate for the Exeter constituency in the 1997 general election. So I think, the reason I included that quote is that we may have discovered there that the Tories and the DUP have a bit more in common than we thought on some of these more conservative issues.
Or at least the candidate for Exeter.
The candidate for
1997,
Exeter,
and the
who
DUP.
stood against, I should put this in context, who
Who's the
stood
one?
against Ben Bradshaw in 1997.
There's
And in 1997, I think Ben Bradshaw was one of the first, if not the first, openly gay candidate to be elected.
was that
as a
used
candidate.
against them in the 97 election?
Yes, there was a major smear campaign against Ben Bradshaw
Um,
in Exeter in 1997 by the Conservative Party. Yay, that one that's in
Speaking
charge of the country.
Seats in England, there's a seat where the guy was a Tory but defected to the DUP, somewhere beginning with B. I can't remember where.
Oh,
It's not Battersea, because I remember thinking it was Battersea at the time, and it's not. It's not Battersea.
well,
It's very-
that is exciting.
Tell us
I
what it
don't
is in the
think you
comments below,
I don't think you
and at the same time, like and subscribe.
like and subscribe, and yeah, comment. Let us know what else you'd like to see us do videos on. We're always curious for ideas, and we'll have
Ideas.
another video up again soon.
Ciao.
Bye.